Okay, so as it's November and I promise to make videos for any question you ask me in this month, like I did last year, I'm going to talk about how I developed the color palette I work with. Thank you for the compliment. So I've always really loved color. There was a point maybe 4 to 5 years into me getting really serious about honing my technique where I realized that I was using all the color and it started to look garish and like none of the color. I wanted a more dynamic range of values and hues, vibrancy, all that. But I was just so impulsive and lusty for color that if I saw like the cheek was a little red here, I would like put extra red, and it was just feeling like I didn't have control. So I pared down to a limited palette, a primary color palette, the Zorn palette, which was ivory black, titanium white, cad red, and yellow ochre. And I did that for 2 full years. And I just learned through practice, through trial and error. It felt limiting at first. By the end of the 2 years, I was able to intuitively mix any color I liked. After I added other colors back in, I don't have to think of the formula. I just can feel what colors to grab. I can make a color from many different combinations of colors and have it come back to the same thing. So using that limitation of the least amount of color and over 2 years learning its possibility and stretching it out to its maximum capacity taught me color theory, but in a way that's internal, where I can just feel it. So that's how I taught myself how to use color. And my palette, I mean, I guess it's just intuitive. I have moods and leave things in or take things out. Depends on where I'm living and what color I painted my walls. I'm always painting the interiors where I live. So it shifts as I do. It's just me, I guess. My palette is me.